Right, evening all. Go have a little sound check, please. If anyone can hear me before we get going. Cheers, Gav. Thanks, mate. Right, we're about to get underway. It's just me tonight, so I apologise. Week 2 of the Doubles Champions League. Carton, Hedger, Cook and Pursuit, Brignall and Jones, Simmons and Mullins. Here we go. So it'll be Carton, Hedger, as you can see, against Simmons and Mullins. For me, Simmons and Mullins are the favourites tonight. So important for Carton, Hedger to graze in, lads. I believe. I'm pretty sure. Get off to a good start. So mind the top 2 go through, frame difference counts, and it's 48 run 10, so there is a few, there's 8 top 3rd place spots available, so never give up, as I say now to Nick Willie. Oh mate. So keep going.
So what I'm saying is after the first race,
anyone wants a prediction in the chat? Go ahead. I'd say I won't be out. If you want to mute me, you can. Should be a good night, right? What delay is, I think they're just going for the rules, as you can see. Got it. So, well, while they're having a chat, I'll be back in a bit. Right, week 2, here we go. There's the leg. It's not the best leg I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Jasper's happy with it.
Do you want to break first, Miles?
Well. Carton and Hedger need to get a frame on the board early in this. Simmons and Mullins are no joke. They're one of the favourites of the whole comp, in my opinion. Both class outfits. I'm on about their pool, not what they're wearing. We've got Crow. That's why he's not in the. Yeah, I think I agree. Tell 4-0 to Carton Hedger. Come on down. Proves wrong. But that would be my prediction as well. 4-0 Simmons and Mullins. But first frame, we should get that frame on the board. As I always say, but I think Simmons and Mullins will have too much from here, in my opinion. But it's not paid on paper, it's paid on the base. So here we go, and straight away, Jasper, after one of the worst legs I've ever seen, has put them right off the break. So let's see what Carter and Hedger have got in store as Carter comes to the table. You see the clock tick down 30 seconds. I'm sure you're all used to it by now. 30 seconds up to the 10-minute mark, and then 15 seconds. Yeah, you've got a lot of time to chat. Pick your route. So here we go. I think we're going to go reds. Yeah. We already got an awkward red. I need to sort out. Let's have a look what I got in store. Could try and get it out now, but you've still got a problem. That other red's a good connector to get onto the at the bottom. It's a good connector to get onto the last red that's near the yellow at the right at the bottom of the table. But I think you've got to try and get that first red out that's next to the two yellows now. So there he has. That's not the worst result. So now the problem ball is the red right at the bottom of the table. I think it goes in the bottom left. It's always hard to tell with these camera angles. This will be massive if they can. Oh, as I say that, where's the white going? It's okay. It's okay. A little shrug of the shoulders, but he's all right. It does. Yeah, come on down. Here we go. So this will be huge. They could start off with a reverse dish. It will be massive. If they don't take them out though in this visit, they're in massive trouble. And that's not great. I mean, that's an understatement. I mean, it'd be some shot here. I don't think the red passes in the bottom left corner, so if it does, you can maybe hit onto the yellow and hold it for the red. It's a very tough shot, that. Let's see. I'm not sure it goes. Yeah, they've had to bat out. That's not the worst result there. So he's covered the left bottom pocket. And obviously that yellow now at the bottom for Jasper and Steve is a problem that they'll need to sort out. Okay. But they got the class. Let's see what they can do in this first frame. Could play loss of turn here. Attacking. They know more than me. These two are unbelievable players. Maybe could play loss of turn. Bring the white back. Yeah, that's exactly what he's done. Brought the white back. That's a good shot. Just put the yellow next to black. It's not the worst outcome. So they get ball in there and they can break it out. So they've got good breaker ball next to it. So I think this might be the case of, if in doubt, give it a cut out. Because although that yellow and black, that yellow next black safe, it's an easy ball to connect, to break out, as I say. For me, this is the wrong way. So, and I think they've got it out anyway, so worst possible result. So with the class of Jasper safe. Fancied him to take this out.
Yeah, just get in the middle of the table.
Right. The yellow first, and that was the problem with ball in hand, and they've actually knocked it out anyway. Now it's dot to dot. And the balls are so split, they could go many different routes here. Yellow, try and cut that yellow at the top right, or you could go yellow in the middle, play the plant. So either one of them two shots is next. So we'll leave the plant next, I imagine. Yeah. So this is the key shot. You've got that yellow there over the middle, and you've got the yellow over the other corner. So this is the key shot to the frame. Play the middle. You could play the plant. think he's looking at the middle here, the way he's queuing it up. Play in the middle, then play the yellow in the corner. Yes, Brad smiles at me with their white teeth, their pearlers. Brad's just watching tonight. Don't sick me. No, Brad's watching because Cookie's playing. He's watching. They're playing the plant now. Oh no, sorry. He did get the angle on the yellow, so I was chatting to Brad, so I wasn't even looking. So they're fine there. Yellow in the corner. Yellow in the corner, black in the corner. So 1-0. Yeah, just to me tonight, Adam. There's no to you. 1-0 incoming. I'm not jinxing them. These boys are class. Everyone out there knows who these are. They're great favourites for me for tonight. And it's going to be a good start for them. 1-0 incoming. Jimmy out of the back. Here we go, 1-0. Joe Gamble enters the building, looking gorgeous as always. So I think that'll get Simmons and Mullins going. There's a chance it was just sort of got away from Carton and Hedger, and I fear from now in this match. So this is sort of a free big. Their big matches are the two to come. For me, Simmons and Mullins are big favourites to win all three, in my opinion. So frame 2. Here we go. Oh, golden! Golden! Beautiful. That'll help. Well, there goes the 4-0 prediction straight away. The old golden break. Reminder, golden break and golden ducks are in play. So we're getting some yes, Joe. Yes, Joe. Go Hedger. Come on down. So 1-0. Right. I'm going to do one back.
Okay.
So stick to the front ball. I think you see the cut break is. I sound like broke Rick. I say this every week. Cut break is because he's going back into the pack, guaranteed. He's more chance of getting a golden. These boys have just Mullins and Simmons are just front ball and just rely on their potting. Not Stroudy. Cheering on Joe. Graves End fans. There we go. There we go, it's lovely. So that's the awkward ball. They're on it if they want to play it now. That yellow in that goes in the bottom right. And they got a clear path. These boys know what to do. Then they'll take out their awkward balls first and make it an easier finish straight away. I think it's going to be 2-1. Yeah, I can't see a lot that could go wrong here. Yellow in the bottom right, yellow in the bottom left. Then they can play the yellow in the top right, yellow in the top left, and then the black. You can see he's got a clear path. Can't see a lot going wrong the way these two boys queue. Can't see a lot go wrong with this, to be honest. Just make sure. Still the same route. A little bit of an angle. Yeah. There you go. Yellow in the top right, followed by yellow in the top left. 2-1 incoming, I think, now. You won't see a lot of misses from these two boys tonight. I'm telling you that now. So sorry I'm on my own. I don't want to bounce off. I could could ask myself questions, but the pool will speak for itself. It's gone back the bottom right. It's a little bit more awkward than it should have been, but Mullins said mop this up for breakfast. Just got to cue it. So it's more than capable. And there we go. So 2-1. Right, time for another goal then from Carton Hedger. Carter's break next. So 2-1. Game on. Yeah, I reckon that's settled, mate. I tell you what, if I can get a goal in every break, that'd do the trick. That'd help them in this match. For me, I think they might wish they'd say that golden for one of the other two matches. But you never know. It's only 2-1, 15 minutes to go. Tell you what, see that cut break, the black was moving again.
Open table.
It's dry, and here comes Simmons and Mullins. Discussion. They want to attack or defend. They can play safe if they want to. That's what they're going to, I think. Flick off the yellow and glue to it. There you go. Dang on carrot. These boys don't want to go for a tough shot and leave nothing. Leave something on. They need to leave nothing. So one mistake, Simmons and Mullins mop it up. So let's have a look. Is it going to just, yeah, trying to stay safe. It's not the worst results with the red. Obviously the yellow's blocked by, so you've got the red and yellow at the bottom and right. So if they attack on reds, obviously the red cuts. They could try and attack on yellows. That's what they got to decide, or they could go safe. So they've got three options here. And the safe option. Yeah. Sensible. A bit of a stalemate at the moment. Simmons and Mullins 2-1 up, but the more time wasted in this frame is, for me, is better than for Carton Hedger, because the smaller the races, the more chance they got of getting a result. You've got 3 minutes, as you can see, till the 15-second shot clock. If you use the extension now, which is sensible, this adds a bit of pressure to Steve and Jasper. Keeping it sensible, for me, they could take the reds here. They could go for the reds here. It's a risk, but they know they've got it in their locker. There's an easy safety, as Mullins just pointed out there, you can flick off, but it could go. They have gone on reds. I think that was the right option for these. Right, and now Carton and Hedger open for a miss. Sensible play there. They're going to break the table in half. I imagine you can go up and then down, or go down then up. Without being stupid, they're going down then up. They break either way, you break the table in half. So they're going this way. So deal with these two at the bottom, and then the three at the top, and you got the black. Sorry, good luck. I'll have a I'll stop my face. Thank you. You can come again. Just left it a little bit straight. There was an argument. These boys, I'm not going to think these boys are better than me. There was an argument go the other way, go up then down, because where the black is, but they could be fine. Again, it's a little bit straight, but it's okay. You've got options. You can take either of the two here and be fine. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Yeah. Right. Jasper's going to dot the I. Mullins going to cross the T. Here we go. 3-1 incoming. As I say, I think they might have hoped for the golden in a different match, because this one, I think it's just going to be the difference between 4-0 and 4-1. But it's only my opinion, but it looks that way the way this match has gone so far. So 7 seconds, so we're still not in the 15, but we will be in this next frame. You settled in their seats, yeah. That's it. So the big games for them is the next two. I mean, obviously Cook has played the Champions with me. Cook and Pursue is the best player of the lot tonight. We'll see. I mean, that one depends on how Cook plays. If she plays, she's playing well at the minute. She's doing well in the Summer League. If she plays well, their favourites come second. There's going to be some drama tonight. Calm before the storm. So now, see straight away, 15 seconds in play. And they got to get going. They can win this frame.
15-second shot clock.
They can put a bit of pressure on. As time is ticking by. But again, they got problems. This could be playing into Steve Jasper's hand here. Let's see what they can do. I think they might be putting themselves into trouble. There's too many problem balls. Still got that yellow at the top. I think they're chasing a bit. But fine, Joe, they're 3-1 down. Give it a go. Great. It's a good attempt. A bit more conviction. Might help them out. At least they put something safe there. It's just going to dump shot here. Yeah, he's played that really nice as well. But this is now where time becomes Carton Hedger's enemy. See, the time's running down. It's still 15 seconds, but the safety frame is not what they need. I don't think Simmons and Mullins won't mind it just being the last frame. They're guaranteed to win now. Yeah, I will do. Tone? I will do tell. Tap bottles all round, mate. Right, what's the time? We've got 7 minutes 20. For me, you can play the double here. That yellow, you can play the double either way. I think the double to the top left is the shot. If he has. He's just losing the white as well. I think this could be, I know it's Wimbledon season, could be going to set a match here. Although he might be going safe. Yeah, they're just, using the experience. They could have gone. They probably would have got it, but just making sure. 6 minutes 46. There's an argument here, giving it a clout. You're running out of time. Okay, you've got one more safety. The white's just going to start. Okay. The yellows are awkward, but they have all got a pocket. They just got to be careful with it. Yeah. They've got. I think they've got to go for something here. Obviously, the yellow. Let me pass this side. They're going to go safe again. They've got to be careful with this clock. Fair enough, but it's not the best shot. I think that could be a frame loser. That I'm sure they'll go for it this time. I mean, you can try to be too sure. These are all there now for these boys. And here we go. Dot to dot. Work their way back down to the black. Not the best shot, that. That wasn't the best shot. Just secure in there. Yeah, I'd say this was a class. I'm showing it now. I think that's a frame winner. The only thing is, they've now got to play this one, which is probably the best connected to the black, but I can't see it being too much of a problem. There's plenty of space to get back down for the black. So play the red in the corner, leave an angle of the red in the middle to come back down. Or can come back and play the red in the corner. Yeah, you play the red in the middle. Is he a bit too straight? Ooh. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Brignall and Cole Jones comes. Well, of course. It's a good group, this. Very good group. So for me, Mullins and Simmons the favourites. It's all there for the others. For me, it depends on how Cook plays, and as Mullins has missed the red. Right now, is there late drama? 4 minutes to go. They've got to take this. Right, don't rush it too much. You've still got a little bit of time. You use the extension, but you've got to pot it. Right, you've potted it, but you've got to make sure you're on the next ball. I think they might have got away with it. They're now in the middle. I'm not sure he intended that. I don't know. I'm not him, but I wouldn't have thought so. But he's got yellow. He's actually got a nice angle. You just got to play it. You play it soft. And you got the yellow to the other corner. Here we go. What's his angle like? Can he pump it and get back onto that black into the same pocket? Slightly weird start, Carter. I didn't like the way he was queuing that. I've not seen a lot of him, to be honest, so he might always queue. It looked a bit awkward queuing that. Good thing for him. There's still time is ticking by. This ain't easy. This ain't easy. Right. And the white could be a bonus. It's okay. Right. Don't rush it too much. Their angle is there. You've got to put it right hand side, swing it round. Oh, he did swing it, but missed it. The frame is still there, but the time is ticking by even though they did win it. Might see Mullins bad out there. I could go for it. It's going to cover the pocket if he missed it, so. Well, okay. Depends what the angle's like here. Yellow, the Rassons too play big in the middle. If you've never played on a Rasson table, they're very forgiving. He can try and get this down, but not. He's got to play with more conviction than that. I think he had to trust that. If he risked missing it when he hit enough pace, he just didn't commit on the shot for me there. Right, do you risk going cushion first? That's what they are. This could be massive. 1 minute 50. Right. It's not. Even if Carton Hedger can get to 3-2 and just a bit of frame difference could help them. But Jasper showing his class, as I say that, and 90 seconds left for Mullins to finish the job. There's a chance missed there though for Carton Hedger. There we go. Simmons and Mullins 4, Carton Hedger 1 to start tonight. So I think that's the calm before the storm. I think there's going to be some fireworks later. We're back in a bit. Good start for the favourites. Right, here we go, match 2. Pro did say he'll update the league, but he ain't. I'll get the vote for that probably. This is massive. Cook and Basu, Brignall and Jones. What's Brignall, Carl Jones? Can cause an upset. I think the key tonight, I don't put too much pressure on Cookie, so he's teammate of mine, is how Cookie plays. If she plays well tonight, Cookie and Bass will be fine. So Bass is, we all know Bass, I'm not even going to go through, I ain't got enough paper. I don't want him down, but to go through his accolades, was the ultimate player, Ken A, well, we all know what he's won, multiple titles. And this will be a bit of fun, this game. Brignall and Jones are no joke. So this is a huge game to start. If you just joined us, Mullins and Simmons beat Hedger and Carton 4-1. Hedger and Carton, their one was a golden. So match 2. Show's not quite as shiny as Gary Smith, who's on tomorrow. Oh, that's not that's nearly the worst possible. That will not settle him. That was nearly black in the middle. He missed it by a mile. So not being mean, I've got to call what I say. So chance here now for Cookie and Bass. Bass will talk Cookie through. Cookie's a very good player, one of the favourites for the last woman standing. See, midway Chavis A shirt. She's captain of midway Chavis A, which I play for. And I'll try not to be biased, as he's good mates of mine. Right, this is the thing. Cookie, get going there. She's playing well at the minute. As I commentate cursor. If she settles and gets going, these two could be deadly. She needs to get going. So no jokes aside, I know the settle thing is, but it is just his first match. Get yourself going, get that momentum. I say it every week, get that momentum in your favour. There will be that fear factor with Basu. You don't want to make a mistake, but you just got to back yourself. See there, that was very defensive. I don't blame him. Could have risked trying to get the red out a bit more. Because Bass is the player you've got to commit, because Bass is the top player who can get the ball out. There we go. I think I bet he's left the red. That red goes in that bottom left. I ain't got to back myself here. And they've got a chance here. Don't like it. For me, the bottom left is a shot, but we'll see. On that route, what's their plan on that red? I thought that was their shot to get the red. The red was nearly yellow, so they're all ball. For me, that was the shot to pot it. I thought they could have potted that there. They've got a different angle to me. And they obviously. See what they got in store. Now they've got two awkward balls, and they could, again, be putting themselves into trouble here for me. Let's have a look. Yeah. I think they missed the trick. Putting that, not going for that red. If they put that red that was next to the yellow, the reds were all clear. They all had a clear path. missed a trick there. It's still awkward. I think they maybe might have seen Bass's name and just thought. Oh, yeah, nice. Bass'll pull the strings. As I say, that yellow pass, it does. It must do. I'm sort of watching this like a bit of a fan as well. It did do. So these Rassons, these middles are nice, and this is nice now. Bass will leave her straight on this yellow. Maybe a little angle to get out for the black, but it should be 1-0 incoming. Yeah, good setter for Cook. A good start for Cook and Bass. Cook's looking mint. Oh, what's I say there? Cooko. Say, got to get that first frame on the board. I say every week. Chance now for Brignall and Jones. Just getting over that cookie miss. Right. So they haven't fully got going yet. So that first shot, I can't remember who played it, but it wasn't the best. They're going to play safe here, which is sensible. So they get going now. And if they win this first frame, I think this could be the most key match. I know it's only the second match of the night. This could be the most key match of the group. Right, they've earned the chance, sorry, just been some. Right, they've earned the chance again. Right, look. We've got to take these now. Just cue them. Having a trick. I love cooking to bits, but that was a big miss, I've got to be honest. That yellow. And that won't help herself. Jokes aside. I'll try and think of a different way. I'll get a thesaurus one week and just go for different words. But now, what's he got? Wow, that's unorthodox, but say the least, but it's okay. Right, don't let him throw it off. Just play it in the middle and screw it in. There we go. 1-0, Brignall and Jones. So, Adam, Brignall and Jones can cause an upset. Well, so far, 1-0. See you later. See you later, mate. All right, mate. Take care, mate. I will speak to Crow after this match about the table. He did say he was going to update it, but I don't know what's happening with that. But if you've just joined, say Simmons and Mullins, no repeat himself, but see people join and come back off. Simmons and Mullins won the first match 4-1 against Carton Hedger. See that, mate. Take care. All right. And say Brignall Jones are 1-0 up against Cooper Pursuit in match 2. Reminder, the two winners, if there are two winners, And the two losers playing the next set. And the golden number 2. I'll tell you the secret. Go 1-0 down and you'll get a golden in the next round. That's one of the that could be the battle of the night. And Basu, the golden boy. 1-0. Just like that. So that's got him out there, Ed. Well done. He don't need any help from Bass, does he? He's the one who gets the golden. Little kick in. Yeah, no. Right, it might not be an upset. Brignall and Joe's play well. Right, mate, they're doing alright. Yeah, Christy. That's huge already, because if we're going 2-0 down, obviously they've not even had a shot. A second, 2 goldens and 2 matches, and both come in the second frame. So frame 3, I didn't even replay that. I didn't know it was a cut break or not, so I apologise, but cut break was the way to go. But it's going front ball. So can we see a third of the night? Things coming threes, we'll get a third put in the night. See that black? See that black? It was moving, but that is. Take away the golden. He's all right here. Right, here's the reply. Trouble is that I think you got to go yellow. You got to back yourself. They're tough. You obviously got yellow on the bottom left, on the rail. You got the yellow on the towards the top of the left rail. You've got to pot the first ball. You want to be yellow here. You've got to pot the first ball. And he's not. And he's not. Right. And now he's made yellow's even better because he's left him plumb on this yellow. So, say pronouns. So, here we go. So Bass will do things. A cue to him is like a wand to a magician. So, he will try and set Cookie up as much as he can. So you see their problem balls, the left ball on the rail. Leave that to Bass. Okay, get that. This is Cookie's first shot, so she missed that yellow. She's missed again here. She needs to get a little couple of balls just in a row to pot, just get herself back in it here. Problem for Brignall and Jones, obviously that red. What you do here with that red and the yellow? It's one of them. No one really wants to go for it. They're red and the yellow. The yellow's obviously in a better spot, so it's more emphasis on Brignall and Jones. You need to sort something out. So it might take a risk here. Sort of, you're just dangling the carrot. You're asking the question. Bass has got options. But the yellow is looking at, you can see where he's in line with. That yellow on the left hand side, that thing does plant, we'll see, with the other yellow. Could try and play safe here and just flick it down. He's gone for the aggressive route. For me, you play the plant on the left hand side. I think the Bass is just pointed at it because this thing clears the path. This is the shot. So Cookie's missed the last two. Take this out. She got it. Good shot, Cook. Yeah, that's right. That's right, G-Unit. I feel they should take these out now. This is the key one. So Cookie could play the yellow to the top left if she... Depends how she feels. If Bass says to her, just play the top left one, and then I'll just trust me to pop the next one. Just screw it back a bit, and I'll pop the yellow. Just trust your partner. No Bass's skills. There you go. It's just Bass got to back himself. I think that was a sensible option. Although Cookie's a bit short. Just trust Bass's class. Here we go. Can he nail it? He hasn't. He's just left it a bit short. That was the problem. He's got away with that a bit, I think. I'm still laughing at Thrower's comment. How you doing? All right, mate. Great result as well. Well done yesterday. Beat Kent Seniors, beat Berkshire Seniors, who were a hell of a senior side. So well done to them, boys. It was a good day up Berkshire yesterday for anyone who come up. There's some mixed results for the Kent boys against Berkshire, who are elite. So go safe. Frame 3, time is ticking by. This ain't going to 4. I think a lot of the doubles matches won't go to 4. Big difference. Cookie, if she can get this, let's really get it going. Can she get it? Oh! Again, not the worst result with the white, not the best result with the yellow. Right, you've got options here. You can play snooker again, or you can go for it. What do you feel? I mean, it's an easy snooker. You can see the red on the bottom. You can play the snooker, but you got to go. And they've gone for it. Just get off that rail. He was perfect if he went on the rail. Just got a bit of a problem now. How well is he going to leave his partner now for the last red to get onto the black's obviously a gimme. Right, I'll tell you what, Jimmy nailed it. First one of them, Jimmy nailed it. Still got to take this out. It's not easy. You got to cue it. You can play it soft, roll in dead weight. I think that's probably the best shot. He's played dead weight, and then you take away a bit of the cueing. So who's up? It's Bass, I believe. No flip flop there, so it's Bass. You'd fancy him to pot it. I think he'd pot this 8 times out of 10, this double. Surely the double. But Bass knows more than me. He could. Wow. Well, I say Bass, yeah. Wow, he's got away with it. I thought he just doubled at the middle. Oh, I'm not going to tell Bass what to do. He got away with that. I don't know what. For me, you can play the snooker back here. Surely that red's off the cushion. Just play it soft. Yeah. Yeah. That was. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to tell, but that's what you should have done. I thought he'd reverse double the yellow. Time's ticking by. We're now in the 15 seconds. Yeah. Cookie needs to get going. And she hasn't. I'm afraid. Two, 1 incoming. I love Cookie a bit. I can only call what I say. I did say at the beginning. Cookie Bass depends how they play. Cookie, it's still early days. It's not. It's 1-1 in match 2. And just that yellow which she rattled in the first frame. She's just got to get that out of her head and get going. It's 2-1. Back in a bit. So it's a massive frame. Cookie, would you cut break? I've never seen Cookie cut break on it. Would you try a cutter? She is, isn't she? She's going for the old golden. Golden part 2. Well, golden part 3 for tonight. Got to put the power in it though to get the golden. So that's the only thing. That's okay. Evening, Popo. Right, Mark. Strowdy, you're having a good season as well, aren't you? In the old in the league this year. See that? Well, it's good to see. We do team on a little bit. Well, probably shouldn't say that. we ain't got quite going yet. Hopefully we'll soon. Cookie tries to get going here. Right. So so Cookie, Bass had a few unorthodox shots in that last frame. As I said, mate, Coakley. He's actually wearing grey. Coakley's wearing grey. He normally looks like a packet of fruit pastels. Right, here they go. There we're going. They're in their stride. 7 minutes 33. Right, again. Cookie, you play the one over the pocket. Just leave Bass a little shot. It's okay, he can screw back. Just in his wheelhouse, no doubt about it. This is Alan Basu we're talking about. It's just a little bit awkward. It's again, they've not got going, have they? I'm not going to say settled anymore. They haven't got going, and Bass ain't got going. They're chasing it. This is what happens when you don't get the frames on the board. You start chasing it. Cheers, mate. Yeah, we'll try. I don't know, we're close games, but we've not been clinical enough, to be honest, mate. Hopefully we'll get going. We'll settle, go on a run, get that confidence meter up. Oh, this is huge here now, 6 minutes 21. They've got 3-1 here, Brignall and Jones. It's huge trouble for Cook and Basu. And I would say neither of them have got going. Cook's just sort of leaving him a bit a tougher shot. Maybe trying to be too careful. They've not quite gelled just yet, in my opinion. I'd say I love both of them. Say what you see. So this red, these Bassons play big. Trust yourself, put this red in the middle. You've got the black in the corner, waiting. Just play dead weight. You'll see good white. There we go. And they're getting going. You see that confidence meter going up. This black is huge. This is a match winner for me. I tell you don't want a golden, do you? It could be the theme of the night. Win the first round, get a gold in the second round, lose 4-1. You know what I mean? Could be the theme of the night. This is huge though. Use put this. J in it. There he is. Jimmy nailed. Try Uno. So it's in Italy. Wow. 5 minutes 4 and a doubles match. That's a tough hill to climb. I think it's gonna be tough now for Cookie and Basu. They might need another golden. Back in a sec. Right. Well, I was just holding a beer. I think they potted the ball, and that is massive. All these yellows go, and even if they don't, they're going to waste enough time. Doubles is tougher with the. It's hard to get in that rhythm. Pot this, just pot one ball at a time. So keep an eye on that clock. If they see, the more they pot, the more chance for counter clearance. They could try and just tuck them up. There's an argument. Yeah. Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you. So I can't do that. So there's an argument now. Just tie it up. You've got the yellow covering the black. The time is ticking by. Don't have to go. Also, every shot they do, Joe Greenwood joins me. Oh, mate, we're doing mate, right? What's up? Yeah, yeah, don't worry about that. You alright? What do you think watching it so far?
I haven't watched much of it.
Oh, well.
How has it been? I've been planning the video.
No. Yeah, I'm running down. I'm going for my first cigarette. Desperate for them. Oh, they're from Lanzarote, mate. So I've told them running. What? that does them there. The yellow over the pocket. Bass, got to sort this out. I think they'll need a skilly. Well, it might not do. It depends on what angle they'll get. The blacks. Obviously there for the double. We could play a skiddy now. So Bass has got his locker. We know he has 2 minutes 57. Get the skiddy. No. Let's see, Brignall will try to use their extension, so they can't use it again. Now we've got 10 seconds. So what do you choose to do? I think you just got to go for it. Screw down. You try and cannon it, or just leave the black to the corner. I think that's a sensible shot because they can cover the pocket if they miss it. Just got to cue this. Cue this and it's game over, and it'll be 4-1, exactly the same as last match. And that is it. Game, set, a match. Brignall and Jones. Mullins is laughing. He almost is. Right. Well, I'll go for a fag and I'll run down the stairs and have a fag. But, well done. So same pattern as the last match. 4-1, Brignall and Jones, and the one was a second frame golden. So we're back in a bit. I'm going for a quick fag, so I might miss the beginning, but I'm sure it'll be alright. See you in a bit. Right, we're back. I've just run breathless. Feel like the cause, leave me breathless, just ran for a back and come back. Nicholas is chewing on the mullet.
4 red marks on this ball.
Lovely guy, Steve. Known him for a lot of years. So for me, I am going to predict they're going to win 3 out of 3 for me. But we'll see. This format, as the commentators curse, this format could bring up some surprises, but winning that first match. See, the league's now updated, so I'll get my breath back. Getting too old to run. So, as you see, Brignall and Jones 4-1. Simmons and Mullins 4-1. Both exactly the same. 1-0 up. The ones for the other 2 teams were Goldens. It's a huge game. Win for this reminder as well that the top 8 third places go through, so you get 6 points, you're guaranteed whatever happens to go through. So huge game. I'll just get me bearings back. The 2 winners playing each other now. Oh, no. Great shot. These boys are a class outfit. I'm sure we've got 45 viewers. I'm sure you all know Simmons and Mullins. For me, they are 100%. Well, we all know they're in the conversation to win it. They are one of the favourites to win this whole thing. So that first match, winning 4-1, got them going. I think it's going to be tough. I think you're looking now. They'll be looking for 3 out of 3. But so Brignall and Jones, I've got something to say about it. Any result here would be massive. They can, even if they can snatch a draw, get a 3-all or something. But I'm going to start. Just got to mind your work here. As fast takes a bit. Take care, Paz. Farrow leaving the building. Right, sure they'll be alright. Just pop the yellow in the corner. Ooh, I should say that. So mind your work. You didn't. Now you can play the lost turn. For me, the lost turn shot here. You can play off either side and leave it safe. You can play the snooker and play this side, but you just got to try and get that red out. I think they have. So that's the right shot. So Key missed that from Jasper. Because now they're under pressure in this frame. I think that red's okay. It passes, and as you can see, all the reds have got a hole. Chance. So see what Mullins can produce. It's not the worst result. That's asked the question. I mean, you can risk try and play the snooker, but it's hard. You've got to judge it just right. If you play the red on the top rail and try and flick off it and leave the snooker, you could go aggressive and try and play the red into the top left. What are they looking at here? Let's have a look. I can play the cut to the top right. They've got a lot of options. Attacking one side, the defensive option for me is try and play the snooker off the red on the top rail, but it's hard to judge. If you don't judge it, I don't mind that. So tied up the yellow, gone for that option. So there's so many options there. Time is ticking. 0-0. So Legue sees updated 4-1 Brigade so far. Bit of a pickle here. So with it, this shot clock ain't got a lot of time to think. Even if you potted the yellow, you're not on the next one. Right, so is he looking at a double in this? Let's have a look where he is. He's looking at, yeah, just too tight, wasn't it? Right, so now for me, the key ball, the two obviously close. I don't think this passes. It does. Either way, the key ball to me is the red nearest the black. You got to get on it. So obviously that passes. The key ball, they've got to go for it for me. The key ball is that red ball in between the black and the yellow on that right hand side of the bottom of the table. They need to get on it. So the Rassons, the middles play big. You could play the red in the bottom left now, screw it, just stun across and try and lead the red to the middle. Or you could, if you over here, you've got the red to the corner and it could block the pocket. So I'll go that way. That way, it's just a bit precise. Could have played percentage then, just stun across a little bit and played the red to the corner or the middle. He's tried to get absolutely precise on it, and that could cost him. So this ball is the key one, and they've not got on it. So I'm going to try and flick off the red. Well, it's touching, I presume. So, that's the result. I've got to play this with pace, so I didn't know that was touching there, so obviously helped them out. Got to play this with pace. I'm sure that's a foul. Yeah. So here we go. Chance, Brignall and Jones, and look at the time. Ticking by. So I'll pick your route. Again, break the table in half. Get these two up, just make sure you've got an angle on this next red to the middle to get back down. And he has. Tight. Middle shot, but trust Kieran hit nice and soft. Should be okay here. Red to the corner, red in the same corner. Yeah, they got going. Damn, Brignall and Jones. They are coming on down. Yeah. Oh, you leave them to the middles. These middles are nice. Fancy him to get this. Some of the commentators curse. Just roll it in. 1-0. There we go. Hang on a sec. Okay, so it's a long frame that. 9 minutes. So, Simmons and Mullins, these two. This is a massive frame. Brignall Jones, front ball break. You get a 2-0 lead. That time ticked by. I think the white's going in. Right. Chance for Simmons and Mullins. So a reminder, tomorrow as well is the Tuesday's Champions League, and it's going to be Gary Smith, Brad Peake, Ian Cattell, fresh off his summer KO win in Cattell, and Jack Galloway, the leading stats of the Medway Prem, playing tomorrow in the Singles League. I won't go through the pools with the doubles, but next week, I'll tell you, next week's doubles is Arnold and Nuttall, Keeping and Britt, the youth, Hammond and Pinkston, and Stroudy. You're on next week, son. Stroudy and Mealy. So a good group. Next week, a concoction of characters. So I look forward to. So that's what's in store tomorrow and next week. The Simmons and Mullins try and level this match. The biggest match of the night for me is the next one. This is huge because this will get you through. If you win this, you're through. Especially with the third place players. Next match, the two teams that lost, Carton and Hedger, Cook and Basu. Got some drama in store. Yeah, now. Watch, don't foul here. Left a gap. John Virgo says there's always a gap. They're all there now. Again, you've got to be precise. Oh, he's just gone for the sensible route. But they're all there back. Depends how aggressive they feel. For me, I know they're 1-0 up. It decides what your tactics are. You're going to go for it, try and take the ball by the horns, as it were. Playing safety against these boys is really tough. Okay. Your safety, right? 1-0, I'd say the time's ticking by in it. Anyone who plays Simmons and Mullins, for me, the favourite of the night, any time you could take that race down, so it's not a first to 4. You can see now already, with 12 minutes in, it's only one frame play. Bring that race down, you've got more of a chance. And they're 1-0 up, and they win this, and there's, say, 9 minutes to go, real pressure on. And you see there. Play that yellow on the rail. So you've got to try and get that eyeballs out. It's just getting that balance. So try and get that balance. It's just sort of a bit twixt in between there, and he's not really got any result. He's potted it. And now what should I do? Yes, Stroudy, I'll be on the comms, mate. I'm taking the piss, mate. Good luck next week, mate. It'll be a good fun group. I can't see. You can tell by the head in there. Gary Smith taking the piss, Harry. Get him off us. It's that shot down the rail. Putting that ball down the rail has caused some problems here. So you still got to cover that, yeah, but the more they put, the more, again, try and tie things up, try and block something. This ain't easy, and again, time is ticking by. Brignall and Jones are having a good evening so far. Yeah, I hope you do as well, Charlie. Yeah. I might get shirts made. He's there on the front, Jimmy nailed it on the back. Good luck next week, mate. Hopefully Crow will join us next week. We've had problems with ref, hence why Crow ain't been in the commentary box for the last 2 weeks. We need more people to do the ref course, and help us out. Right. Lost a turn now, I think, coming up. Surely. Yeah. Airplane, don't call me Shirley. There we go. Lots of turning coming. Okay. But there is a chance. Not a great chance. I think the shot is maybe play it. If you play it soft, you really. I think you got to play it soft. It's hard to get on the black. Play it soft. Cushion, yeah, 2 cushions. Again, you could play lost turn. You want to glue it. You want to glue it behind that red. You see which point is Q. See, these boys are not going to think. These 2 boys are elite. They're a lot better than me. Yeah, get on a red, but he hasn't glued it. Now that's the problem. This is a shot. I say these Rassons are big. You've got to try and play that back to the middle. Right. If you hit near the middle, just under the middle, you've got a chance putting it. Oh, it's just fraction out. That's difference between 2-0 and 1-1. So I'm not going to curse them, but 1-1 incoming, I'm telling you that now. For me, a risky didn't need to take, but I'm not going to argue. Obviously, with that red passes, it must pass, so that tells you that anyway, so that's fine. Yeah. So Mullins, see. Oh, Moles! I'll tell you what, you know, Mitchell and I, Brignall and Jones, they played well. So the first shot of the night they missed by verbal. Since then they've been really good. Oh, Jones 2-0. A big miss for Mullins there, and that is not good news as well for the other 2 pairings for me. 2-0, and again the time 7 minutes 56. Not a lot of time. Ouch is right. Ouch. That one hurt from Moles. You see? Little hurt, mate. He's always cool. Very cool, can't we? He might. That one was a bit of pain. If you watched last week in the singles, Mullins also had that buzzer beater. I think it's one of the highlights of the Champions League down here so far, but maybe the highlight. If anyone see it, the singles last week, Steve Mullins cleared up with, I mean, I'd say 1 second to go we put the black. I think it was half a second it went in. So there's the cut break. The other thing with the cut break, you ain't guaranteed to put a ball. You can double-edged sword, get the black moving. But things are happening for Brignall and Jones, and they are. I think, and the way the balls are now, just mate, it's a tactical frame, and you're through. Tough shit, Sturdy. He does. I did jinx him, didn't I? That's what you call a commentator's curse, isn't it? Jeez, I forgot about it. For me, they could bail out here. They don't. They've wasted a bit of time potting them, but just tie it up. You're 6 minutes 38. Got a 2-0 lead. Don't chase it. There we go. Try and tie things up. Now it's up to Simmons and Mullins to make something happen. 2-0 down, 6 minutes 26. We're in the 15-second shot clock chaos. This is playing into Brignall and Jones's hands in a minute. Just keep tying things up. Every time they bring one out, put it back. Tie something up. So you can see now that the extension's in the yellow, so they've used that. Just keep it hard for them. And one mistake for Simmons and Mullins, if they go for it, it could be curtains. Like Nathan Glass's clothes from the other week. Curtains. $60 viewers. Cheers all. Thank you all for watching. So far, great night for Brignall and Jones. See, tie things up, look at him. They're like a mirror, he's like a mirror. You can stick a mirror in between them, red and the yellow and the red and the yellow. They got to make something happen here. Look at that time, 5 minutes, they know this. Try and break it up now. He might try and break up all of them. Yep, Jazz. It's not worked out. You have that feeling it's your night. Brignall and Jones have played very well, and the way it's going, it is their night. Yeah, it's looking very good for them now. This is awkward. Take your time. So you've used the extension, but very well done to Brignall and Jones, but I won't curse it yet. So, one sec. Right. Well, make something happen now, Mullins. Has a big miss in the last frame. And I think that's going to cost him this match. But I don't want any more commentators' curses, so I know, but I'm pretty sure this is looking very good for Brignall and Jones. Right, it's got him out at least. Keep an eye on that clock. If this shot goes wrong, it's alright. So tie something else, you put the yellow down there. just flick off the yellow and try and glue it. Flick off it, use the rail, glue it behind it. Yeah, that's what he's done. Yeah. I think there's time left, 2:30. I think it should be game over. Big miss from Mouse. And just keep it awkward. Again, could flick off the yellow. Try and snook it and go either side. Just left it there. And now you got to go. One of them little legs. Here comes the Flintstones. Move them feet. Right, here we go. We got a story. Does a buzzer beat, as Mullins say last week. Can they do it as a team this week with Jasper? 1 minute 42. And you need enough time to get the next frame. It's not easy. It's fine. It is now. Red in the top right, red in the bottom right, and then the black. Just leaving the angle. I'm sure we will. There we go. Right, keeping on that clock. 1 minute 13. So it'll be about a minute left. Just under. Just over, sorry. There we go. So 1 minute 2. Ooh. Say, Mo's got a buzzer beater last week. It's all on the break this one. 2-1. What's the odds? Right, here we go. So, Brignall Jones, you get a point guaranteed. That break incoming. So they've got the break. Me, yeah, cut break. Cut break all day long. And take a little bit of weight off it. There we go. There's the tap break. Took the weight off it. Right. They have split. They have split. You gotta go. So Mullins did it last week in the singles. If you see it, awkward with that yellow next to the red, but they've got a breakable. They can try and get out of here if they want it. No, they've gone that way. Right. See the good breaker with the other yellow. They haven't got time. I think they're going to run out of time. Even these boys, I don't think could do it. I can't come to it. Surely not. The white's going to be moving as well. He's got to hit it with a bit of pace. Yeah. It's done. It's done. Didn't jinx them this time. It's done. And that is it. Brignall and Jones, 2. Simmons and Mullins, 1. It was a Titanic battle, not a lot of frames. The first frame did it. Mullins missed the shot in the decisive one to go 1 or 2-0 when I cursed them. And Brignall and Jones, come on down, you're through. So we'll be back in a bit for Cookie and Basu against Carton and Hedger. We'll see you in a bit. The drama continues. your mic up. Yeah.
Not sure, mate.
No, it's here. Right, I'm joining the commentary box. We've got a special guest, Charlie McDowell.
Hello, everyone.
Everyone knows he's a partner cookie as well.
I've just seen the Chinese flag.
Yeah, the Chinese flag. Yeah. I think his mic's okay. If you just let us know in the chat, Chaz's mic's alright. I'm pretty sure it is, looking at it. So, a massive game. Cook and pursuit. Carton Hedger, what's your predictions? I don't want to cause a break-up.
I can guarantee you that in every frame, Bass will be yellow. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, we're good. We need to get going. Great night for Brignall and Jones. Well done to them.
Yeah, they're playing well.
Yeah.
They're running that clock down nicely and all.
Yeah, they did well there. And that
Looks like they've done it before.
Yeah.
Tap break incoming, yeah, you was right, Matt.
It was, yeah. Cheers, Stradley.
Hello, Stroud.
So, bullseye, 50 viewers.
50 viewers, eh?
50 viewers, match 4.
Do you know what? I was thinking earlier, Crow should set up an app for these streams. £5 a month. The ultimate do it, don't they? You don't get this sort of commentary.
I'm not paying for it. I want it for free.
Yeah, you get a lifetime member.
Yeah, I'll take that, yeah.
If you do the commentary, you get to watch it anyway.
Right, that's gone for the cutters.
Oh, White's jumping. But it's dry. And the Reds look good, they've all got a pocket. Oh! No, it's just gone shit. Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
I've done this before.
Leave on the time, it's alright. It's been a lot of swearing. Sorry. So, do you know what I would say? I've got to admit, I don't know a lot about Carton Hedge. I know they're grazing boys.
Yeah, I know Carter comes down for the odd comp. I'm not sure Hedger. Don't know. Couldn't even tell you his first name.
Joe.
Joe.
I think so. Said that with another talk. I did look before.
I reckon
started.
I reckon
It's probably one. Yeah.
Heath Hedger.
John. Hedge with bits. Right.
Yeah, they're going to chase this and do not get that
Could
red
put
out.
yourself into trouble. That yellow and the red at the top, isn't it?
I've never seen anyone run the clock down with 24 minutes to go.
No, it's tough to do that.
I think the best thing they can do is just tap that red a bit closer to the pocket, still covering the yellow.
Yeah.
You
don't
know,
want to pop
just
yourself
make
in
it
trouble.
potable, but the yellow's not.
Yeah. So the worst thing you do in this format, so Chaz is next to me, he's a class player. For me, the worst thing you do is put yourself into trouble in this format.
The thing is, you've got to make a decision after the break.
Yeah,
And if
go
you decide
for
to
it
go,
or
you've got to
stay.
go.
Yeah.
Extension.
They've still got time to bail out here.
Yeah.
Early days, we'll see there's two losers from the first match. This is huge.
Yeah, this is mental. Because if he pots this and goes into that, he's got to get from one end to the other
I think
and back for the black.
they've chased this a bit too much, eh? Yeah.
He could even pop both here,
He could put the
which
pot
is
over the
a nightmare.
pot, I mean. Yeah. I mean, that's a happy mistake there.
I don't know if it is, mate. I think that puts them at more of a disadvantage. Because then, look,
If he potted it.
look how simple it's going to be for a pro to play a loss of turn on the open red.
Yeah.
And then before you know it, Reds are in trouble, mega trouble. Right, here we're going to see a loss of turn.
Yeah.
Although he's got to move the white up to the right centre pocket,
Yeah,
because
no.
otherwise he'll leave a nice angle to develop a red.
Yeah. Make sure he gets it as well.
He's got
'cause
to
it's
move
just
it.
off, yeah.
Oh
The
no!
white's the white.
He's gone in off.
In the middle.
Wow.
Not really a night so far.
Said he's got to move it towards the middle. Not
Yeah, not in the middle.
Not that close to it.
All right, this is the shot. It's a frame winner or a frame loser here.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to commit though.
Do you know, I was just about to say, if he cannons the red, he's fucked. Sorry.
You got to commit. That's all. I've got to stop effing swearing. That's beautiful. For me, if you play that shot though, you got to commit. The pace he played that, it was always going to go to the. You weren't moving it a lot. If you're going to commit to the cannon, get the red up. Now again, instead about putting himself into trouble, he's going to go for the cut. I tell you what a great effort. Bit more pace, get the old curling, get the old curling sweepers out. That would have gone in, but now still pressure, get the safe. Cookie's got to get going, as I said, beginning of the night. Sensible shot. There's an argument here, just play it soft into the red. Or just get the red out and ask the question. Mullins, come on, Tony, yeah, good. There we go, Mullins.
Ridiculous.
It's the buzzer beater himself.
Sit on this, huh? That was a big old shot, so. Come on, where's the bloody rest? The rest
We need a rest. I said we'll be alright, mate. We'll see man next to us. Yeah, no. You alright? Cookie needs to get going again. She's left that gap. Yeah, she hasn't quite got going. So Cookie's one of my best mates, but I've got to be honest, she hasn't got going yet. You going for this, Miles?
Absolutely. I'll miss it, but I'll go. Do it now.
Not yet. Not blocked it.
You're not updated.
Yeah, not up there. It's close, not up there. Yeah. So, Bass, try and get her in.
Team China.
Yeah, Team China. China against England. So what are you doing here? You play just trick on the red? Yeah. Yeah, that's the bounce. It'll double kiss. I think that's a kiss of a dream.
One on the just got a black spot, didn't it?
Yeah.
I think Bash should have played that one there on the previous visit.
Yeah. How much?
Was there.
You're playing this, Miles. How much do you think of play? Do you think of who's the next person in? Who's their visit? Do you think that at all? Like, say if it's Cookie's next or Bass is next. How much do you think of that? Right.
What would the opponents be thinking?
Yeah.
Of that? I'd be thinking of that.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
You know, I'd rather leave Cookie a shot than pursue.
Yeah. I think that's another thing with the doubles. We haven't mentioned.
Well, it's so entertaining, this is.
Yeah, I think doubles
when it gets
is
to the 15 seconds
fun.
of shot.
Yeah, it's gone, isn't it?
Oh, it's mental. You ain't got time for nothing.
Well, I've already said on this stream that the highlight of the whole Champions League for me is not because you're here. I've already said it on here. Was your buzzer beater from last week in the singles?
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice.
Yeah.
Do without running around the table tonight.
And that's my pump. And that's a great shot from Bass out his glass.
I expect them to do that for the teams.
Yeah. Yeah. This is key for Cookie. Take Cookie to Mr. Fuse. You can just get going for 2 shots. She'll need the black as well. Should be fine here.
Go back to where
Yeah.
it is roughly.
Yeah.
Someone off with it.
Not screwed it. No, it's gone that way. Got off
Yeah,
it
it was
up.
quite deceiving, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
I think she should have screwed it, to be honest. I think she had an angle. It's,
Is it a confidence thing though?
yeah, I think it was key. Cookie missed she missed
The
the
middle pocket, yeah.
shot to the corner.
It might come off the side rail on the top rail then.
Bass has got the class to leave her on it. Yeah.
Great shot.
And this will get them going. They need that for the night. Cookie just got to roll this in. This is key fair night. There we go. 1-0. Do you like this format, mate?
It's good fun, mate. It's really, really good fun. I'm glad I went in it, to be honest.
Yeah, good fun.
You watch it back on the stream. You watch it live on the telly. What are they doing? But when you're there,
It's tough, isn't it?
It's different.
The 30 seconds for 15. I mean, Mullins will sit next to me. You'll know him. A lot better player than me. It's tough, isn't it?
I don't know about that, Joe. Yeah.
It's cutthroat, isn't it?
Oh,
You
mate,
ain't
it's
got
mental.
time.
It's so crazy.
And I think with this doubles as well.
And that's the joy of it, and that's what makes it so even across the board, you know?
Yeah.
It goes tight, and then you get to the last 5-6
Yeah.
minutes, anyone's going.
Yeah, it's a good thing. I say, like, I've broken it with week. Paul to get off a good start, got to settle, like, takes aside, but you get that momentum. You have to get off a good start.
Because then you've got to
you start chasing.
Yeah, you've got to chase and you've got to go, and then they just run the clock down like the boys did in the previous game. And,
Yeah.
And they've done it really well.
Yeah. Yeah, Brignall. Still haven't got it updated. Crow will update it, I'm sure, after this. He's doing double duty with the reffing. This is huge for Carton and Hedger. Do you know a lot about Carton and Hedger? I've got to say, I know they're great in,
I'll be honest, I don't know, mate, to be honest. They can put a ball, can't they?
Yeah, no, I think that, yeah.
Dangerous in these balls.
Yeah.
It's good to see different faces, though, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it is. And this is a good chance for, to see them, yeah. And you got the platform on the stream.
And they can break.
So we get about 600. Yeah, we've seen a few goldens.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I don't see one for ages, and
Yeah,
then 2 in one night.
but mind you, the 2 goldens, they both lost 4-1. So maybe weren't the best.
I can't do that cutback. I need someone in second slip, otherwise.
Yeah.
What have we got coming forward then? Who's next week?
Next week, I
Anything
did
exciting?
say it, yeah, Stroudy's next week. I have mentioned it.
When are you on?
Oh, near the end, mate.
I
Save the
won't
best
watch
of
that one.
last.
I
Me
won't
and
watch that
Pete.
Who, you and Pete?
Yeah.
Well, definitely
We're going to wear them, like Burger King microphones. I will free, I did have a look.
Well, who's the singles tomorrow?
I did say that as well. Right, hang on.
You should have it printed off in here, shouldn't it?
Oh no, I should do. Well, I know tomorrow. I'll repeat it for the viewers. It's Gary Smith, Brad Peake, Jack Galloway, and Incatel. Incatel fresh off his summer KO win.
Evening,
You see?
Britsky.
Tell you again, doubles for next week. So, J. Arnold, Cole Nuttall, we've got Lucas Keeping, Callum Brett, we've got Hammond and Pinkston, and Stroudy and Mealy next week to look forward to. All good. And the week after, if you just Derby and Allsop, Wheeler and Groves, Coppen and Gear, that's Adam Coppen, Tony Gear, and Kennedy and DeBell.
I know, mate.
Exactly.
Pop a hip soon. Pop a hip soon.
Hip replacement.
Once you've run around, I thought myself, you matched me.
Mate, I couldn't catch your breath for about 5 minutes. I don't smoke no more, do I? No. I don't do that either.
No.
I went clean
Turkey.
turkey. Clean turkey.
Clean turkey.
13.5 hours now.
Right.
I don't count
Karen,
anything.
and again, Carton and Hedger, I know we were chatting a bit and that. It's, the Ginger Ninja come over, Pebble. But again, I think this could be a theme with Carton and Hedger, and they've got to stop. He's putting himself into trouble. The Reds are awful, but they're good for safety back. No, that's a foul.
Yeah. He's played a really bad shot through the middle, and he's got quite a lot of room to hit that black.
Yeah. I did pick you up earlier, man. I said to you and Jasper were one of the favourites to win the tournament.
Yeah,
and then you missed it.
Just not tall enough, mate.
Yeah,
Just not tall
you're
enough.
freaking to the corner. Hammers, man. One shot,
Quite a picture of it.
15 second shot. It happens. I mean,
Shouldn't happen,
no, mate. If you put every ball, you'd be world champion. Another foul. This is the problem.
It's a bit awkward, isn't it?
Yeah.
Getting that back out.
So what's your plan here, Mal?
Yeah, mate.
So, see you later, lads.
What's my plan?
Yeah, what's your plan? Well,
I don't know.
I'm
Listen to
gonna
Jasper.
He didn't listen to Jasper, yeah. Do that. Don't miss. It's knowing that to when to go, isn't it?
Yeah, these have got to spot it. They won their one. It's just won the clock.
Yeah.
They obviously make sure that they win the fight as well. Can't win a bag is no bag.
No, I don't understand that.
Unless you're banging that
Bass
out.
has said maybe clear it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that.
No, because he's hampered now by the one at the bottom. Is he? Oh, he can see the one to the left middle, which is that's helped. Trouble is that yellow over the corner.
It puts so much
Pressure on them, isn't it?
But they needed to go into it at some point.
Yeah, that's what I was like. What's your plan? Like, how early do you go in it?
Well, you want to go in as early as you can,
Yeah.
don't you?
I'll tell you, they've gone in straight away. I think they're okay here.
You might need to screw that out.
There's pressure on it where the yellow is. Yeah,
That's a good shot.
great shot. I think that's a frame winner, to be honest.
Does the black pass the yellow?
I think it does. I think that's what made it a frame winner. Just got to roll this through. Yeah.
Probably Cook's got to play a really good shot to get on the black.
Yeah, I think the black goes in the opposite corner. If he leaves it straight, I mean, this is the thing. He's taking.
See,
Bass is taking on the
yeah,
harder
yeah,
ball because it's
I'll
cooking,
get that. But he hasn't
and he's
got
put
it.
more pressure on himself. I
Right.
think he might get away with this. Oh, no, he hasn't. I think there's a path.
See, that's the thing, you know, you were saying earlier about what the shot selection of the opponents, if Bass has got that in his head now.
Yeah, and it shot in for your teammate as well. Yeah, exactly there. I think.
I'd have just rolled that in the middle.
I think
and
he
let her
could have
play the
trusted.
shot.
Let her screw it
I'd
back.
rather play a good shot on the black
Yeah,
than a good shot on the red.
I mean, yeah, I agree with that. I think he took the wrong ball there. And he got away with it.
15-second shot clock.
That top right pocket is now blocked completely. You've got to put your trust in your partner. She's lost the white.
It's not the end of the world. Come round for 3 cushions, mate.
Yeah.
Black on the top left. Seen Bass do this about 1,000,000 times before.
So that white, 3 cushions as Mal said. 1, 2, 3. And here it comes. Now this is massive Cookie. Cookie takes this out, I'll tell you. That's the confidence meter right here. This is huge for the night. 1-0 up, it's massive for Cookie. If she nails this, she has. Jimmy nailed it. Well done, Cook. Beautiful black. You can hear the noise.
Mental.
Well done, Cookie. So, 2-0. Oh, you've got
Yeah, so
Cook
it's going to
and
be
Bass to
Cookie
play,
and
haven't
Bass
you?
versus us.
That'll be a good one. That's a good one for the locals, we'll see. It's the one that we all want to see. So 2 now, it's looking good for Cook and Bassoon now. 8 minutes 36. But Carton and Hedger need a bit of help. I'll say as well, Mel's mixed bag yesterday, Berkshire, County. Mixed bags for the
Brilliant result for the A team.
fantastic
Brilliant.
result for the A team. Yeah.
A few
Dave
players
won
missing,
the game.
Dave and Pat. Who else is missing from their team?
Dave, Pat.
One more, I think, wasn't
I think the other one was.
it? Yeah, that's a very good result, beating the Berkshire A team. Incredible. Only won the region about 10 years in a row.
Yeah. Seniors beat one, didn't they? I know the season beats
season win?
last.
Oh,
No, season beats. But
We
season.
don't want to talk about the B
No,
team.
we are working about it. Yeah. You tell me the bees. You tell me to buzz off. But yeah, no, it's a mixed bag. But some good results. Berkshire class.
Everyone's got the games. If they just win the next game, that's it.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to Yarmouth.
Yeah, mate.
It is Yarmouth, isn't it? We're going to.
It's round that way anyway. Right, huge frame. These yellows are all there. So these boys that take the ultimate, they ain't got a lot. They're going to clear up in a minute. You've got to make sure if you're going to go for it, don't put yourself in trouble again. If you're going to go, take them out, and you've got plenty of time.
To be fair to them, there's nothing really tied up. So beforehand, when they've been going for
Yeah,
clearances,
chasing it,
there's been balls where they've been a bit
Yeah.
awkward or they're a bit tied up,
Yeah.
and just putting themselves into trouble. But these are a little bit open.
Yeah. I think that's the difference. You're more late, you get out early.
These are
You
not
see
easy, don't
you-
get me wrong.
Yeah.
But
Whereas they're sort of chasing it with. I don't know. Let me go in here. Can play safe now.
that's a good shot.
Yeah. The only thing is time's against them. 2 minutes. They ain't got time for a lot more safeties. 2-0. 6 minutes 50. I know it's 15.
Still plenty of time for a couple of frames.
Yeah.
We saw what happened last week, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Anything's possible.
Change my mind.
Chance here. Just stand down a little bit. Yellow in the middle.
Yeah.
Drop it in. Yellow in the corner.
Yeah. Just keep it secret. I think that's what you do well, mate. But kissing your ass too much. Sit next to you.
It feels good though.
Yeah. You keep the game simple. You don't do.
Oh no,
You-
we won that.
Just keeping that white ball under control. Nothing too
You
extravagant.
try. Sometimes it don't work.
This is tough again. Right, he's got it, and I think there's a path. Yeah, I think there is. He's straight down. I don't like the way he cues. It's quite strange. We'll see. He's doing out it.
You talking about cue actions?
I mean, yeah. I'm
Wow.
I'm saying, oh,
Criticising that one, mate.
Oh, God, no. I think this is wide. Yeah. No, when I play, they can never go rugby. I think that could be it. That missing that black.
I don't know, mate. It's still 5.5.
5
minutes 20.
5 minutes 20.
Still plenty of time.
But they're going to break the. Yeah, they got to keep potting or go safe. But
Mate, we've had 2 golden breaks tonight.
yeah, we have. And things coming
Don't
free.
rule it out.
Things coming free. And I've jinx. I should stop saying I'm jinx. Oh no! It's all happening.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, that's a huge let off for Cook and Pursue. That's a big miss, to be honest. Yeah. Can you see enough to cut it?
Swerve it, slap it.
Yeah, swerve and slap. If in doubt, give it a clout.
Absolutely.
This could be 100 miles an hour. No, it's not hard.
It's off the rail, though. There's a little bit more pressure on it.
Yeah. Maybe dangle the carrot. Say, look, if you take them out, if you miss one, because they have been missing, Black's there to take out. If Cook misses this, pressure already. Again, and there it is. So that was the right thing to do.
Just over 4 minutes.
Yeah.
4 minutes
2-1.
10. This game's not over.
No, it ain't. And Cookie needs to get going. I love Cookie. We're best mates. She needs to get going. Just a few, 2 misses. It's a big one now. It could lead to, I've seen a few times, Bass overcompensating on shots. And then 4 minutes 10 is plenty of time.
You seen a golden duck yet?
We haven't seen one, didn't see one the whole single, not seen one at all.
Also
Just
had
the
golden
chapter
breaks in the last one.
We're golden break, we've had a few
So we've had a
golden
golden
breaks.
breaks.
Oh, it would have been a golden duck there, the black went in. Bit of adrenaline. Right, keep an eye on the clock. So the more they pot a ball, the more the counter clearances. And I've had a miss in them tonight, Bass and Cook. If they go for it, the more they pot, the more the counter clearance is there. There's 3 minutes 54. They've already used their extension.
Bass has missed a trick there. He still has 13 seconds on the clock. He's got the ball.
Yeah.
Who am I to judge Bass?
No. That's what I'm like. I'm telling you, Bass should have done this.
I tell you what.
You must be having a joke, isn't it?
It's well easy when you're sitting there, I'm telling you.
Yeah, so we got a different view as well, isn't it? The whole table, isn't it?
I just think you get the time though.
Yeah.
That's what the boys, Brignall and Jones done. Just every second, just take it down, take it down.
I do think Bass is feeling it a bit though. He's chasing it. Right, you got a chance here. 3 minutes 14. I think you got to go. So pay the yellow. If you miss it,
That's a good shot.
it's not the work. Yes.
Does that yellow go off the red in the middle? Looks
Yeah,
like
it
doesn't
does. 100%. And so that other yellow on the left-hand side, these wrestles with the middle pockets, you could do it. This is the key shot. Well,
You could even nudge one off, we should know.
yeah, this is the key shot. See, that yellow on the top rail is the connection to the black. So, that was the key shot. Much had a tough shot. Still pressure on these. 2 minutes 30. Starting for Cook in a minute. What are you going in,
I'd
Mouse?
be tempted to play the plant like the cushion, you know?
Yeah.
Get the two bad ones out.
Yeah. I think could he double it? Or could he play he's got options. He could double, it goes. Yeah, so I would say I think it's the opposite to a big pocket. But he's left the red safe. They'll have to go red next time. 1 minute 53. Keep an eye on the clock, everyone.
Every second.
Yeah.
Every second.
15, so they already used the extension. You can see that's in yellow. I'm getting take the piss out. You're on repeat. You got to repeat it to emphasise it. You know? I think Carton and Hedger are going to get one chance here, and they've got to take it. I think they will get one chance. I'm pretty myself again. And here's their chance.
Still quite a bit of time.
Yeah, they miss. Oh, we're going to be a little time back. Right. Well, that's not. Yeah. What do you do here?
That's well off the top cushion.
Give it a smack. Oh,
Yeah.
Did you go for something? Or? I mean, that didn't go, did it? So we've got 42, 50. So 15 seconds. They're not going to have enough time.
15.
He needed to give that a smack. They're not going to have enough time. There's another theme. We've had 2 4-1s. There's going to be 2 2-1s.
Yeah, I'll smash this now.
Yeah, do right now.
You got
He needs,
time
to,
for that,
he needs
matey?
to put both and leave himself on the black.
That's
Game over.
That's game over. Putting it back on though, the boys, aren't they?
Yeah, it should be. So, well done, Cook and Bass. So it follows the theme. So we've gone 4-1 in the first 2. 2-1, 2-1 in the next two. So well done, Cook and Bass. Moving himself on to 3 points, joining Jasper and Steve sitting next to me. On 3 points. They played each other in the last game, I imagine.
That's
yeah.
like I wanted to bloody go home and all.
That won't get
No, look, now I'm stuck here with you.
How you sit with me? Hey.
I'm the most unluckiest man in the world.
Yeah, go on, mate. Right, I'll be back in a bit. I'm going to have a cigarette anyway.
Turn her off.
Right, week 2, match 5. Here we go. A much better leg. So it's Carton, Hedger, it's Brignall and Jones. Pressure's off Brignall and Jones because they're through. Obviously both teams can't win, so they're in the top 2 anyway. 6 points. So last top 8 third best places. I still can't do that sentence, but yeah, go through. Last week was 4 points. 6 points is fine. They're through anyway. So we're on 6. So pressure's off there. They can peacock. They want to come top. Lap of honour. Carton, Hedger, it's going to be tough. Oh, they're out, aren't they? Just looked at the league table. On the back, oh! So, it's a sort of a bit of a dead rubber, this one. But this is again the calm before the storm, because the big match, Simmons and Mullins against Bass and Cook to come. Carton Hedger, even if frame difference ain't great, pretty much out. And we got Charlie McDowell back in the commentary box.
How did they get on? It seems like I went and played a flyer match and I've missed the whole match.
How'd you get on a flyer, Chaz?
Yeah, I won again.
Oh, she did. See, there's the table there, mate.
Fancy the Mullins.
Carton Hedger pretty much out. I think they're the underdogs of the group.
Cartilage.
Cartilage.
Oh, what a cracking oh.
Yeah, Carton Hedger, Brignall Jones. So it's a bit of a dead rubber.
Yellows are rolling, so let's go. Now they're getting tough.
You play yellow in the middle,
He's got
and
to,
come
hasn't
back
he?
down and
Yeah, maybe not.
lead the angle to the
Stun the one in the middle. Stun the one in the middle. Try and get a bounce just between the yellows.
Yeah. Try and leave yourself on the. This is the key shot. Well, he's tried to disturb. I don't think
I don't think
you
you
need to
needed
do that. No.
Right, and he's not left a nice red either.
No. These reds ain't great.
I'm playing here if I'm Brignall and Jones.
Go on, Chaz, you.
Double.
Toss by away, mate.
Double the dead
Double
red.
it.
Yeah. He's got away with that a little bit, I think.
Yep. Yeah.
I think the best shot they can play is either, if you can get in behind that yellow, great. He's playing plant. Oh, mate.
Yeah, that was loose for me.
Yeah, very, very loose. Leaving the table.
They could have flicked either of the two yellows, couldn't they? And left nothing really.
Well, the other shot I saw was to chop the yellow on the bulk line, the left of the two,
Yeah.
to the left-hand corner. You cover the black pocket with the other yellow, and if you miss the yellow, you got them two balls near the other.
Yeah.
And then you say, go on then, and they've got a red on the top right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I think
sometimes
this
you've got
is
to dangle the carrot as well.
yeah, I think this is simple stuff for Brignall and Jones.
So it's been their night. They're on the 6 points. That's not the best shot.
Right. Well, nothing to lose.
It's
with this ball
okay. You
going
can
around.
play the red. Play the red at the bottom.
Yeah.
Bottom left.
Yeah. Got to play the one down the rail, yeah.
Yeah. So just make sure you leave it quite straight so you got
The problem is
shot.
though that
So
the
get the
ball,
red with the black.
the ball at the top of the table is a horrible last ball.
Yeah. Yeah, might chase this a bit too much here.
That
Yeah.
is not good.
No. Yeah, it's the angle with it, just chasing
If the
it.
yellow goes bottom right, this could be first frame to Carton and Hedger, but I won't speak too soon.
No, I've done that a few times tonight.
Yeah, I don't really know their level, that's the thing.
No, I don't know a lot about Carton Hedger, to be honest.
And under the lights as well, it's tough.
Yeah. So it's a good format to show you stuff, but it's tough if you're not used to it.
This is one of them shots, if you can afford to underdo it, because the cannon puts the yellow towards the pocket on the next shot, but if you overdo it, you're in big trouble.
Yeah. And still got to try and get on the black. So you need an angle on this yellow. So I think they're okay.
I think that's a bit straighter than it looks. I think you'd rather be 6 inches
You
shorter
need
than
an
that
angle, yeah.
and just rock into that yellow.
Yeah, straight is one of
This
the
is
worst
tough.
things you could be. Because they still need to get on that black
I think he's got
on the
to
last yellow.
jack up and punch it just to get that cannon. But yeah, like I said, I'm not sure of the level.
It's saving grace. That red on that top cushion could be their saving grace.
Yeah, especially if they leave it last. He just rolled it in.
Rolled it in.
Big
What's he
chop.
playing?
Big chop or
Big
double?
chop double to get onto the black.
Oh.
Stun it down. That's a tough shot.
Oh,
isn't
I
it?
think double.
You're leaving a good white if you.
Do you know
if you
what?
play
I think you play the double, but not pot it and get the white on the bottom rail.
Yeah. So you leave a good white either way. No, that's a nothing shot.
Yeah, that's mental.
He's tied it up. To
Yeah,
be
but
fair,
you say that they're just not going to
they're
put a ball.
not going to.
They're just going to make him move.
Yeah, of course, it's a nothing shot.
Yeah, they need the yellow in the open.
So I see on Facebook, Crow's taking names to the Kent Open. Do you know what date that is? Do you know, fans?
August to the
August, right.
32nd, I think.
32nd of August.
See you all out.
Yeah, so Crows, you got to get your names down. Kent Open coming up in August. It's not the first second, I'll tell you that now. But
I'm not
who won
sure.
that last year? Kirby won that last year, didn't he?
Yeah, beat Farron
Faz
in the final. Farron had a really, really good run.
Yeah.
Played really well that day. I like it when Farron just, like, he seems to not care about Paul, but then when a big event comes, he just gets his shit.
When his head's in it, he's a different
Yeah,
animal.
when he wants to play, he can really play.
Yeah.
You know, and Kirby, there's no shame losing to Kirby. He's an absolute animal.
No.
Absolute animal. How we doing, Mullins?
No, we've got
Mullins in the booth.
Right.
Pardon?
Mullins in the booth.
Oh, I was.
How are you getting on tonight, Tom? Rubbish. Right, what about
Played alright in the first game, second game, yeah, then couldn't really get going, missed the sitter, just missed the sitter, and that's what she won, really.
Yeah, do you know what?
Great
I
shot.
was a bit.
Great
You
shot.
had an
I think
angle
that's a
on that
frame.
yellow to knock the other yellow out, and he said, "Leave me the yellow at the rail."
They went, they all had bags.
Yeah, I know. But you know the one where you've got yellow on the rail. This is when you're chasing the finish to draw.
But it goes so quick, you're on that 15 seconds. I
Yeah.
thought that, but if you hit the rail too much and glance at it, you on nothing.
You got yellow over the middle. And you're fine. But then you had two yellows down here that were awkward with the red between them.
Yeah, so we missed a trick there. After the plant, he should have stunned into the red. The next to it,
okay,
and
yeah.
then played the yellow in the bottom there.
In the
and then
other
come off the cushion and nudged into it.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's so
when
easy
you,
to miss the trick. Yeah.
when you're running around, you think things going on.
Yeah.
So, well,
Yeah.
especially when there's other balls on sale. It was alright last week, wasn't it? All on the over.
But they've done well to manage the clock and
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
and cut and tap break
yeah, brilliant.
at 2-1 with a minute to go.
If we go two ways, then tap breaks, they can come like absolute dollars, or
But if they fail break there and you're golden, it's massive.
the odds of it, it's stacked.
Well, there's been two tonight, isn't there?
The two tonight, yeah. They've not mad. The two that were
This is
both.
me. I don't do. I can't cut me.
Don't cut break. Does Jasper?
Probably.
I know he doesn't normally.
So that pretty much spills in the Carton Hedger tonight. It's a bit of pride. Grade 2. Black moving again.
With that sort of time to go. Do you know what? I haven't got a clue. Have you got a list, Jay?
I've got a list, son. Chess what's the name? Yeah. I've only got 5% battery. I'll keep looking at it. Right, here we go.
Singles.
Plug it in. There's cables everywhere.
Oh, I'll plug it in. With it.
Singles, yeah. When I pushed on the first week last week.
So it's a bit of a dead rower, our little chat. Let's have a look. Where is it?
Is it on Facebook?
Yeah.
If you can search the group.
So I've got it.
Oh, where
You
we go.
are on. Chaz sitting next to me, playing with Jamie Gamble. Where are you? Yeah.
Oh, Group 9, 25th of August.
25th of August.
With Holly Potter, Alicia Potter, Richard Ellis, Aaron Barry, Luke O'Brien, Matt Allen, I presume. Or
That's
Dave Allen,
Alicia
maybe?
Potter and her dad, isn't it?
Is it? Oh,
Yeah,
it's not
Holly's
Holly.
playing with Dave, isn't she?
No, that's Dave and Holly's dad.
Alice Barry.
Same with your
You're an idiot.
No, that's Dave.
You got Fernandez.
No,
Yeah,
that's-
Dave and Holly are in my group. Thank you.
That's Dave's
So
bio.
don't try and wind me up,
That's
son.
Dave's bio, isn't it? Fernandez. Just a Potter.
Just take a mate, says him.
Have we take a bite, Nick Willie? Take care, mate. All right.
See you later.
See you soon, mate.
Take a bite.
Lovely to see
Phil,
you.
take care, mate.
James Pemberway. Last from the past. Meh. All the Gravesend boys are in the chat, aren't
Yeah, they're always on.
they? James Eakins, James Millen, Darren Latimer. These are Gravesend boys, aren't they? Darren Latimer,
Plankey's in the channel. I just seen that.
Mike Stroud. Who's Big Mama?
Big Mama.
Who's that? We're talking about twits, so it's something to do with Popple, isn't it? Let's have a little look. I don't want to go off this, I don't know what to do here.
Yeah, don't break
No,
the
I'm not
stream,
breaking it, I'm not touching nothing. Who's Big Mama?
I ain't got a clue.
I reckon it's Ross Brignall's mum.
I'm not getting involved.
If it is, hello, Ross Brignall's mum.
So, Brignall Giants, 6 points out of 6. They're looking good.
They're a good
They're
pairing.
through. Well, they're through anyway.
Managed it really well. They're both decent players.
Yep. So Adam Coles, he said he called it. He did, mate.
So it looks, from the group, it looks like Cook and Bassoon have got to beat the group favourites.
The big match is
Simmons and
next.
Mullins.
Yeah, if they lose and they get onto even an even sort of
Does it go on frames here?
frame difference,
Oh,
I
that's
think they'll be in
terrible.
trouble.
I wanna see a
top
6 red.
top 8 third best places go through.
Yeah.
So last week, third place was 4 points. If you get 3 points, you're going to get a lot.
What was the frame difference?
I think 4 will get you through. So it's 8. I mean, what's that? 48 to 12 group. Yeah, you should get through on 4. You'd be unlucky not to be in the top 8 and
Yeah.
12.
Yeah. He's had, they've
So,
had a win
I
and a
think
draw.
3 points is going to be a lot. A lot of people will be on 3.
Chances.
It might get you through.
They've got
3.
to knock these in. They haven't got a choice. Oh, they can't go through anyway.
No, they're done because obviously they're playing each other. Because you
If we could turn this around, we could finish top to it.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. So it's not a dead rubber.
No, it's not devolving that way, but it is going through. Then winning that first frame, obviously, that puts them on minus. They're on -5, so they can't do it.
No, they can't get through. But if Carter and Hedger win this fixture, Mullins and Jasper can win the group.
Yeah. But I'm about getting through.
Or Cook and Basu can win the group.
Yes. Yeah. So.
They can still win the group if Carter and Hedger win this
Yeah.
match.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, mate.
Here we go. Replay.
Replay. Do you know that second when you press the button and it comes up with replay, you can't hear the mics.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, shall I do it again? It's the...
Yeah, look, just
I'll replay mine.
you could actually like bleep out a sentence by pressing that. Couldn't you? You've got to press it every 5 seconds, with me.
I'll call you something. I'll see words whenever
then.
I press the replay.
Yeah.
So now
And then they'll
then
see
it comes back.
I'm just going to shout it next time we press it. Have we had a shot of the day yet or not?
I don't know if he's. I don't know
not
if he's
even
doing
on
it.
it.
I don't think he's
It's
doing
not
it.
even
He's
on
taking
the
it
screen.
off. It's too much
Why?
effort for Crow,
It's
isn't
a
it?
brilliant thing to have though.
I don't think he's
reckon
even doing it
it's-
anymore.
He never fixed it, did he?
No.
That's what it's about. He went, I don't think we should have this, just because he couldn't fix it. I reckon that's why. Because you remember it kept playing up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was showing the shot from 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah.
I've seen James Goldsmith skilling 9 times.
Yeah.
Great shot, though. That should
What's
have won.
it?
That should have won. That should have won the shot of the day. I understand Gallup's double in the moment and what it was worth
Kept
was
him in
incredible.
it, didn't it? Yeah.
But for execution and how difficult the shot is, like let's face it, Adam had had one
I
option.
get what you're saying, but it depends what you're looking for. That
Yeah.
kept him in it. He was out if he didn't
Make
if
that
he didn't
double.
make
Yeah,
it.
true.
So you've got to take everything into account. Each their own with that. Oh,
What is going on
nah,
here?
it's just not been their night, and it has
Breakfast.
been Brignall and Jones's.
Young, though, isn't he? 24, something like that, yeah. Did you see that? Alanga to Newcastle, 55 mil.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That's a
What, done deal?
done deal.
Avoid a fee of 55.
Is he worth that much? I like him. He's
He's young
done well
and
with
really quick.
Forest. Yeah, I know. United. Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on with Gyökeres then? I've heard it's close.
We're done with it.
I hope so.
Penny pinching like normal in Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want,
It's what
we
it
want
is.
70,
40 million and a
we
pound.
Want 70 million, but we'll give you 69. We're not losing it.
But then it does. I think Mbumo's close to United as well, isn't he?
Is it?
So I think that takes United out of the race for Gyökeres.
I look for the cannon there. So we are having a chat. This
I
is a
heard
dead
today,
rubber
I'm
now.
looking at Calvert-Lewin instead of
So
Gyökeres.
Newcastle.
That's fucking
Newcastle. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up with him or Callum Wilson.
Callum Wilson, yeah, he said he's coming.
But all injury prone, isn't it? We love an injury prone.
Yeah, just keep getting him.
I've only got one leg. Bug me back. Yeah. 5-year deal.
Great.
Break the stretcher.
See Musiala. Oh, it's so sad that.
Pointless tournament as well.
Yeah. 11-month season, and then they make him play that, and Donnarumma jumps on his leg. Joke. Well, probably one of the best prospects for the future as well. It's a shame, isn't it? That's probably career ending. If it don't go well. His legs mushed, mate. His foot was facing the
So
wrong
was
way.
Aaron Ramsey, wasn't it?
Yeah. Remember Eduardo?
Oh, mate.
Oh, that was a bad one. Bone poking out, wasn't it?
15 seconds shot clock.
Well, we're in the
The worst
15
footballer
seconds.
I've
We'll
seen
take-
is He's called Kevin Shaw. Did you ever see that basketball? He's a young prospect, like worth a fortune.
Remember when John
And he's-
Arnorisa leave off Britsky?
What's that?
So he's,
Wenger in.
he's getting a jump, right? Shot, and as he's landed, his shin snapped in half. It's come through his leg.
The worst, what was the Arsenal Birmingham game?
Yeah, Eduardo.
Eduardo, yeah.
Yeah, I just said that.
That was
John
sort of
Arnorisa
his
shot
left
that
place.
Alan Smith's leg.
No, I'm a bit young now.
Oh, yes.
I know who Alan Smith is though. Newcastle midfielder. Is that Alan Smith?
Alan's, he's on about the Arsenal forward.
Alan Smith?
Oh, you're on about the main one? And Lee's player. Oh, right. I'm on about the Arsenal.
Different player. I'm thinking of someone
What's
else.
his name?
Yeah, Alan Smith, yeah.
I
There's
know
two
Alan,
Alan
I know
Smiths.
Alan Pardew.
And Alan Partridge.
Alan Partridge. That's like us in here, isn't it?
Yeah. No, me, not you. He's too young. He's too young. So we are chatting a bit. This is the
Finger
car
in.
stone, knowing.
Trust the process, bro.
Finger in his zip. Well, Black's moving.
White's
Yeah,
in off
yeah,
though.
there's in
Oh,
the middle.
Oh,
That's a bonus.
That.
Days.
What's he going to play here?
Don't know, you tell me, what's he going to do?
Long treble, that yellow? Past the other yellow? I don't know what he's got. He's got nothing.
he ain't got a lot, has he? Oh, it's ain't special.
Oh, clever guy.
He's played the safety.
Yeah. That's extremely boring.
Yeah, red in the... Go for it. Look, there's not a lot on this now. It's red in the... Oh, I thought he'd go
said
for
don't
it.
put it. What?
For me, put the red
I
in the
don't
bottom
understand
right. Yeah. You're on the old double kiss route.
That's in.
If he puts the
Oh
white,
my
he's
good
got
Lord.
away with it, hasn't he?
Mate, if he cues this in, they
Then
deserve that.
You're 2-0 up.
They've played the wrong shot.
Yeah, he should have gone for it, I think.
They should have just gone.
Yeah.
Go 3-0. That's ridiculous.
Come on, this is... We ain't a lot to cheer about. This could be it.
Oh, I've wanted him to get that. Eh? Yeah.
That's... Well, should be it. It's got to chew this.
They've got him in the open now, so... It's not a nice natural line, that.
I think he's okay. I think it's okay. Did the old Bruce Lee. Got big pockets with his rassons.
This is hard to get a grip of this, though. Look, see?
Yeah.
Oh, look, they got away with it.
Yeah. New Buchanan's got his pretty
You can't lay a snooker there. You can't.
No, double.
Sorry, it's too easy. It's too simple, especially if you leave it.
Yeah.
He can catch that.
Yeah, just touch it. Yeah, go in for sure. Just touch it. You're in. Yeah, there it is.
Ridiculous. What do you think of the tables, Mullins?
Right now.
Do you know what? They're not actually as bad as... They're not as slow as people want to get something out.
No. They're slower than the Supremes are, really.
They need to be tighter. Mind you, I missed one over the other, so they need to be bigger.
But then I think for something like this, it would be less exciting if the pockets were tighter.
Yeah, probably.
So I think they've done the right thing making a table for the telly, but for local clubs, will it make tournaments better or worse?
Everything they do is just for the TV and the big boys anyway.
Yeah,
The
but
ball
I
change, the
do
table
think,
change, the ball
yeah.
change.
Yeah.
But I do think you'll get, like in big opens, you'll get people that you don't expect to win an open winning opens. I think you will.
Rises to the top.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But I think on these tables, like
Also,
these tables might have made Dave Fernandez this much better, but it's going to mean that John Bevan can dish 5 on the spin.
yeah.
I hope you're watching, or not?
Also,
Mate, he lost 6-5 to Tom Kennedy yesterday.
yeah. But also, they put the big players on them tables, which people want to see if they're on the stream.
Oh, of course,
That's
of
even
course,
more
yeah.
thing. So, say Dave gets drawn out in a comp, you're going to put him on the
Yeah, on the
bass
stream.
on,
Yeah, on the stream.
on the stream. So it's even more of an advantage. Like, but
It's odd enough.
people want to see, yeah. Because that goes to straight. So we're having a chat here. But this is a dead rubber, especially now 3-0. Brignall
3-0,
Jones.
5 minutes to go. So
9 points going to be top, and we're having a second place playoff in the next game. Draw obviously does Simmons and Mullins. You can see that from
tell
playing
you what, it's
difference.
extremely late considering the groups of the Flyers not finished yet. This club is meant to shut at 11, isn't it? Absolutely no chance. I'll be up in the morning.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, Green,
Go, no,
we're saying
go.
goodbye to
Are
us.
you out? Yeah. You're useless.
Mate.
See you soon.
Jasper's here now as well. Hi.
Sean Kirby in the commentary box.
So 4 minutes 57.
Anyone
Brignall
mugging
and
me off in
Jones.
the comments?
Oh, everyone's been mugging.
Yeah. But you have
oh,
as well.
mate, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, you wait till you see this one up here. Oh, sorry, can't do it. You've locked my. You've locked it.
I've locked you, yeah, I've
Yeah,
blocked
you
you
locked
out.
it.
Yeah.
Is that
I've
button?
got no Chaz zone.
You got like Hawkeye like another woman.
Oh. Yeah, we've got VAR. We've got VAR.
See you later. These two anyways, aren't they? Yeah,
Cracking
yeah.
shot. Why?
Cookies on the next game.
Jasper or not?
No, because
Huh?
Cookies found him.
Is it me and you? Come on,
Oh,
let's have it.
Chaz is off.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Play Coakley. No, you're gorgeous.
Yeah.
The bald and beard looks in. I've heard it. Right, so we're having a chat, we're having a bit of fun here. So, a bit of a dead rubber, especially now Brignall Jones 3-0 up. But this is the calm before the storm. We have got the big one to come. Simmons and Mullins, Cook and Pursue. The one, especially for the locals, everyone was waiting for.
Fixed.
Fixed. Brignall and Jones done well tonight, haven't they? Close?
Played extremely well. Used the clock to their advantage.
Yeah.
Worthy winners of the group, mate.
Yeah. This is a lap of honour here.
Shut up, boys.
See that, mate. See that, dude. Just got to cue this. There you go. Cued it beautiful.
I'm ready for bed now,
Are
mate.
you very good? Because you'll be on in a minute.
Couple of beers now, I'm like,
If you open the Cook and Pursue to bed.
that little, that little nut there just done me no favours.
There we go. Pause it. Well done, Brignall Jones. As well said, deserving winners of the group. Done well today. That's a 10 and 2. And now the big one, especially for the locals, Simmons and Mullins. Cook and Pursue. I'm on down.
It's all part of the fun, mate, isn't it?
I'm looking forward to this, mate.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a good crack. Yeah.
I ain't.
He's not. Right, Simmons and Mullins obviously got the draw, does them. We obviously got to play for the win.
Yeah, we don't do draws.
No, they don't.
I'll take it, huh?
Yeah. So pressure off, Joe's walk past. Joe Gamble. Not so many Joes. Charlie Minute saying well done to the A's yesterday. Absolutely right. Berkshire won every game. The A's beat them yesterday.
Oh, I best go and get the queue out.
Right, Mullins, good luck, son. Right, I'm going to have a week and then I'll be back. Too excited for the big finale. Week 2, Champions League doubles. Simmons and Mullins, Cook and Pursue. A locals dream. Here we go. Back to see. Right, here we go. Chaz is going to play his flyer game against Coakley. Mullins is obviously playing in this. This is it. You can see the league table. You can work out the permutations. Obviously, draw sends Simmons and Jasper and Mullins through in second. We've got the top 8 spots for the third places. If Cook and Bass get pumped here, I think that'll be it for them for the year. And this campaign be over for them. Bass has had a golden, he's gone for the cut again. If I'm honest, my prediction is I'm going to go 4-2 I think this will be quicker. I think I want to go 4-2 Simmons and Mullins. But could be anything. See this format? They lost 2-1 in the last game. Brignall and Jones hasn't updated. There are 9 points out of 9 there through top with a 10-2 throwing difference. That's fantastic for Brignall and Jones. And it makes this game absolutely massive. Here we go. Decided to go, as we said in the final night. If you decide to go, you got to take them. So try to take the hard ball first while that yellow's blocked. You could, yeah. See you later. Cheers, guys. Well done.
Ready to play.
Brignall and Jones left the building. That was Larry dancing down the stairs. That's a great shot, that. What Cookies took her flip-flops off. Philippe and Flop both gone out the window. What have they got in store? That's all right. She's tied it up. Simmons and Mullins big favourite of this frame now, the way the balls are. And you've got both pockets covered. The reds are not great where the white is. What do you do here? If they try to loss a turn, you're still, I mean, how are you leaving it safe? And you've got 13 seconds to think about it. So he has played the loss of turn. He's just asked a question. I think that's the only thing you can do. And that's pick your route. So you can play the yellow top right, and then maybe play the plant next. So that yellow nearest the red is the problem ball, so they might not go. So they might play defensive again, or play the yellow in the corner. Yeah, go defensive. And that's a great shot. Now, it's important as well that yellow that's near the red, that's the problem ball on this bottom side, on the bottom of the table. It does slide past that, or you can clear the path, or it can be a breakable to get the other yellow out. We'll go safe again. It's a massive match to end the night. Week 2. See the league table. I think they're going to go safe again here. I think it's not worth the risk. There we go. So yellow's off the rail. They're saying to Cook and Bash, you've got to make something happen. And this is tough now. I think the next is it. Simmons and Mullins will go for it because I can't see how they can get this safe. So what they got in store? They need something special here for me.
Attention.
Trying to tie up, lost the turn, but it's never going to get safe. They've asked the question though. I think there's a gap in between that yellow and red, so you can pop the yellow, which is massive. You saw that yellow at the top goes past. I think this is 1-0. But I've jinxed them before, so let's have a look. There's a gap there. He can play it, he can play it. Yeah. Yeah. It should be 1-0, should be. Pull out before. But you see there, you can see they all go, and you can see the path. Yellow in the left, yellow in the right middle, yellow top left, and then the black, depending on what angle you play, the black in the middle or the corner. Just got to mind your work. So they've got options on the angle of the yellow, the last yellow, because it goes in both. So that tells me the black in the bottom right to finish. So I'm going to work again, just a soft stun across. Slightly amber, but it should be okay. Just going to move it to the right about an inch. Oh, he's gone cushion. More wrist, maybe it's more, and that's gone wrong. Wow. Okay, I have jinxed him again. I thought we could have held that, but hey. Yeah, I'm always that story of my life. Rocking in the corner, talking to myself. I don't think that sure. Okay, let's have a look what he does here. Only go safe. Yeah, only go safe. Sometimes the camera can be deceiving. I thought we could have held that, or even used the red as a blocker, but playing it to the corner, there was a bit more risk. If you had a different angle, it could have come down and plotted it played the black to the middle. There's more percentage, but now that black's in absolute no man's land, and as Crow would say, they should be in darkness. And to be honest, there's no way they should lose a frame from it. It's okay. So, 49 viewers, 50 viewers, both back to the bullseye, 18 minutes. This is also a huge fray, huge match. Simmons and Mullins cook and pursue. I don't think they're going to give it a slap stage here. I think they can just keep tying it up, ask the question. But this is a chance. How aggressive do you feel? When do they go? You could go now, they've all got a pocket. Or do you just risk it again, play safe again? It depends how they feel. Pot a few, then go safe. See what happens. That way, the reds, I think it's okay. I think he's left the plant. This ain't great though. Could be asking again. You could play the snooker. Pass this, obviously, a navigator. What's he told Cookie to do here? Just trickle the red, try and snooker. Oh, she's left it. She's left it. That's a mistake. I think the first shot was a mistake. So I'm not here to tell Bass, I've never tell him what to do. So 10 times better than me. She just left it a bit awkward, and then she had to play. Cookie had to play a precise snooker, and it's not worked out. This definitely Bruce Lee's. This is the old chopper. Mullins has got his locker. What's that white? That's a great shot. Great shot. And he has Bruce Lee chopped it. What's up? 1-0. Simmons and Mullins. And that. Gotta be honest, Cook and Pursuit. They need to gel. And they ain't got long to sort it out. 1-0. And back to set. Right, frame 2. 16 minutes 18. Time is ticking. Time is ticking for a Cook and Pursue tournament here. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Right. Cut rate for Jasper. So the draw's good for them. That's a massive frame to lose for Cook and Bass. I love both of them to bits, but I think they're just gelling a bit. Like of what to leave and not quite got going. They still got time. They need to win this frame. Need to. Yeah, again the theme. Do we go? And if we go, we've got to take them. So just figuring out their route. Okay, yellow in the middle, that right middle which they're pointing at, that leads the path. They've got that one awkward ball with the yellow near the red, but they should be okay to get on it. They could play a cannon or just play precise. I think maybe the precise position was maybe the better route because of where the yellows are. There's no yellow that connects that good if you're the white, it's the red. That's what they've got to decide here. No one brings me a beer over. How you doing, girl?
Yeah, incredible.
What would you do here, Loss? Pot 'em all.
Yeah, that's the one. Don't mess up.
Don't mess up. So now they're going for the precise finish. So yellow in the middle, on the right. Brignall Jones are on 9 points. Hasn't updated yet. They're 9 with a 10-2. So the key shot is trying to get this yellow on this yellow next to the red.
This yellow on this yellow, they can't see what
Yeah,
you're
no,
pointing
I'm
at.
pointing, yeah.
They can't see what
That
you're
yellow
pointing
there.
at. That one there.
That one there.
Hopefully most know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they'll know.
Right, I'm going to love you, Legue.
Okay, well, thank you. That was a good 30 seconds. I enjoyed that. And they haven't got on it, I don't think. So what was the key? The problem is that with the two yellows being above the middle pockets, they never had an easy shot back. So this is the key shot. 46 viewers, 1-0 Simmons and Mullins. Here we go. He's missed it. He's missed it. And that was the problem, that yellow next to the red. You couldn't get on it. Now, told you, they're running out of time, Cook and Pursue. Your time's now. Come on down. Here we go. You've got to put trust in them. You've got to pick the right route. It's alright. These all go. The key shot now is the red on the right hand cushion. For me, if you're working that out, Bass knows 10 times more than me. Bass should say, leave me that red. So make it that he's got that red. So it's his shot now. So red in the corner. Could be putting their eggs in one basket here. If they leave it to last to get on the black, because it depends what angle they'll get. Because now Cook has got to play a good positional shot. So the flip-flops are off, the gloves are off. Can they do it? This is the shot. So Bass is probably going to take the opposite red and leave Cook the shot. It's a fantastic part. It's a bit straight. Bass could just say, just trust me, I'll pop the black. I've got the minerals. Just don't try and do too much because you'll rattle it. That's the thing. Okay. It's a chance again for Simmons and Mullins, and there's another chance missed. Cook and Bass. I've got to say, I've jinxed them twice tonight. If they play the, I think you got to risk the yellow in the top on the top left. You pop that, it's frame over, and he knows he pops this 9 times out of 10. Probably more than that. There we go. That should be frame over. It should be 2-0, and I tell you, huge mountain to climb for Cook and Bass now. Huge mountain. We'll go to 15 seconds to the next frame. You see that when it gets to 10 minutes, that could help them. 2-0 down against the calibre of Simmons and Mullins. I think they're in big trouble. trying to do it now. It's black in the corner. Miles has got this. So the top left. Don't worry about the white. You could have an element of safe. You don't need to. Just make sure the pot. I'm sure he will. There we go. 2-0. I think the only thing here, there's still time for him to come back to 3-2, but I think the more likelihood, Cook and Bass can try and get to 4 points and get that third place. Try and get a draw. If it's 2-all, 3-all, whatever. Try and get that. I think that's their most likely route to qualify. 3 points could get through. They don't want to get battered here, because if you're on 3 points and a real negative frame difference, it's going to be hard. I don't think you'll get through. So massive frame. Cookies to break. She's going to do the cut break, but she needs to put a bit of welly in it. Get your hips going, girl. Because you need that black moving if you're going to play the cut break. Got it moving. It's just tough. Pulls are awkward a bit. Could go again. I think it's going to be tough now for Bass and Cook. Too many chance miss, I'm afraid. Still trying to make a grandstand finish. It's looking more and more unlikely with every second that goes past. If they can win this frame in like 3 minutes, give themselves a chance. So, pressure valve's been taken away from Simmons and Mines. They only need to draw the 2-0 up. This could be it. See the awkward balls, that yellow next to the red on the left hand side goes. Oh, I'll say that. Here we go. Right. This is where Bass has got to use his knowledge. So he's the best player of the group. Singly. Trust Cookie. Cookie, she's got the flip-flops off. Pot the ball. Yes, girl. Right. Sure that red go. Red. Well, he's got. You can play this red that's next to the yellow and get the other red out. That's what he has. So he's got the yellow out, which does the same kind of thing, but I don't think it passes. It obviously goes in the top right. Oh, it does pass, so that's a great shot. Right, there we go. So keep an eye on that clock, 2-0. Minor a draw does Simmons and Mines, but a draw for Cook and Bass, 4 points. There's a good chance of getting the top 8 spots on the third place. This is a key shot though, you've got to get on that red. Flick off that black and yeah. And that's not good. I don't know. Bass can pull something out. Can pull a rabbit out of the hat. No. I think it's just swinging away it's gone for him. And I think this, the only reprieve is that black, but it's not a big reprieve. They'll pop these. They'll take these out more times. I'm not going to jinx them again. They'll take these out. Just too many missed opportunities for Cook and Bass, I'm afraid, tonight. 3-0 with 6 minutes to go. Mullins said he was tired. He wants his pajamas. He's going to put Cook and Bass in their pajamas. He's putting them to bed. A bit straight, is he? I think. Okay. pump it through. Depending on what angle he's got. Yeah, pump it through. There's even a little less pressure on where the red is because you've taken. I think they'll be fine, yeah. Yeah. So this. They're pretty much, well, you will, guaranteed second. So yeah, hasn't updated. Brignall and Judge on 9, and that pretty much. So a miracle happens. Guarantees. Simmons and Mullins. I thought I missed the frame then. It been 4-0. I ain't done it again. 3-0. 5 minutes 49. And I say 3 points. Top 8. Best third place players teams go through. This now puts them on a -5 with 3 points. That'll be tough to get through. You never know. There'll be a lot of draws. They're really hoping there. So Brignall Joe's just left the building. Well done to them. 9 points. I was hoping for a big finale, but it don't look like we're going to get it, unfortunately, for Cook and Bass fans. 3-0. I can't see nothing but a 4-0 here, to be honest. Here we go.
Right ball.
We're hoping for a golden duck. First one ever.
Ball spotted.
Okay, we got to move. Nah. I'll tell you what though, so it doesn't matter. Done. We could add some drama, but it's done. So, there's no way it's going to be 4-3, and no way it's going to be 3-3 at that stage. So, what I will do is they do the lap of honour. Is a reminder to everyone. One sec, just get it on my phone.
Ready to play.
Okay, I won't speak too soon. No. So a reminder rule, tomorrow on this channel, like and subscribe, also gives the things up. Tomorrow, Gary Smith, Bradley Pete, Bradley Pete, also one of my best mates, playing tomorrow. Ian Cattell, fresh off the summer KO win, and Jack Galloway, who got top player in the Midway League. So tomorrow's going to be a thriller. So you play the Summer League, you can always watch it when you get home. And then the doubles next week. I'm just getting up. Let's say, check this out. Doubles next week to look forward to. Arnold and Nuttall, Keeping and Britt, Hammond and Pinkston, Stroud and Mealy. Right. So all that's left to do is for Jasper, Dave to dot the I's, cross the T's. 4-0, and that is not looking good. Cook and Bass need a miracle, really, I think, for one in third place spots, but you never know. They need a lot of draws in the other games. But I think this is going to be the last shot of the night. Well done to Brignall and Jones, and I'm about to say well done to Simmons and Mullins. Well done, boys. So, unlucky. Just weren't your night if you're Cook and Bass. Carton Hedger weren't your night. Brignall Jones 9 points. Simmons and Mullins 6 points. Go through to the top 2. And Cook and Bass praying, get the prayer mats out. Praying for one of them third place places. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. Thank you very much for everyone. I'm sorry I was on my own. I was with a few celebrity appearances from Chaz McDowell and Mullins, but it's been a fantastic night. And reminder again, tomorrow we got the singles, more drama in that, and then next week be the doubles again. So have fun all. Good luck everyone in Summer League who's playing that tomorrow, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you for a great night. Cheers all.